And it's tied up with that one. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. On the court for Sacramento. Backcourt guard pair is Mitchell next to Halliburton. MV out there with Heel. And it's Len in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Simons. Here's Chris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first personal.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
He hits both from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Chris. Good. MP's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Well, the effort you get from MP on offense is really something else. He's always looking for his next bucket.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
They get a hand on it. And Zeller kicks to McCollum. Connects from three-point range. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
And sometimes McCollum is automatic from there. You can't give this shot if you're the team.
MP left side. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jump. He's going to work hard for those.
The offensive rebound. And the basket by McCollum.
He plays with so much heart. McCollum, I mean, is constantly battling on the court. This time, it's on the glass.
Mitchell passes to MP. Fades away. No good that time. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? It's the Trailblazers up by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Trailblazers. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. Zeller is out there with Larry Nance. And it's Snell in at the 3 spot. Back to MP. The 3. Another miss by MP. Trailblazers leading by 7. Lillard the pass to Zeller. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And then slams it in.
I mean, look, he's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Get to the right spot, McCollum will find you.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism. Something he's already putting to use covering the league.
Might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but you know, his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well. Studying the game and his focus.
A different look now for Portland. Use
Substitution on the court.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident performance for Portland.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Damian Lillard.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's MP, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Now, here's Lillard. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. My job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight. Now, this is a big step up. These are the best basketball players in the world, so I didn't expect to come in here and just drop 50. But I realize I'm going to have to work on my game every day if I want to stick in this league, and today was just a good old reminder of that.
So, sure, but do you think it's too early to evaluate you as a draft pick, though?
I sure hope so, Frank. I understand that's part of my job, and I like to think that no one's great at their job on the first day. We all got room to improve, and I'm certainly no different. Whether it's improving my position on defense, cutting down on turnovers,
Okay, listen, so the reason I
have one issue that I need to address, like the numbers.
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily sent.
Okay. So we wait and see, right?
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you.
Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this.
Sacramento, California, the backdrop for the Jazz. Offense and defense, both key factors tonight. And the pair of Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert provide both. They're all set to go as they anticipate the action at Golden One Center. Jazz, Kings, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
All right, BA. Well, Rudy Gobert is accustomed to getting overlooked. He said, quote, when you play in a smaller market, you...
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Ingles and Bogdanovich, your small and power forwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. And for the Kings, Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Barnes and Bagley in at forward together. And it's Thompson in at the center position. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. The Kings going with a whole new group out there. So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Pinson, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. O'Neal, he's checked in for Ingles. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Cash money from 16 feet away.
And that's an opportunistic mid-range shot by MP. Taking what the defense gives him. I love it.
Now Mitchell. Launches a 3. That one is off. The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Jazz up 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And even playing in Utah, Donovan Mitchell has earned national recognition, but he's not letting it go to his head.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best.
Saying all the right things, Greg. Mitchell putting the team first.
Growing up around pro baseball with his father working in the majors, Mitchell saw how those stars carried themselves.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Hield is the 2 with Barnes in at the small forward. Rashawn Holmes is out there with MP. And it's Mitchell in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Now here's Mitchell. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
MP, the pass to Hield. MP against Clarkson. Here's MP. O'Neal pulls it in.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Here's Pinson. And it's all from three-point range. The Kings trailing. Outside Barnes. Here's MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
MP right side. Elbow shot. Rebounded by the Jazz. O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. From deep, Gay can't get it to drop. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Utah. Mike Conley comes in for Donovan Mitchell. MP no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to